We all know the story of the walk-to-work vessel Kroonborg, the vessel that has changed the entire offshore industry. After 3 years of service, we have some figures to illustrate her success. Till now, the Kroonborg has safely transferred 60,000 people and has executed 2,800 lifting operations. Now, this story will be continued with a second walk-to-work vessel.
Walk-to-work, transporting people to a platform with a vessel, is maybe 100 times more safe than flying people to an NUI.
As a result of the decomplexing strategy of NAM and Shell UK, in the last 3 years, more and more manned installations are decomplexed into normally unmanned installations.
We had a need to decomplex those facilities because the maintenance was large, and we decided to remove as much as we can from the facilities.
These modern NUIs are served by the Kroonborg, resulting in major cost savings and an impressive reliability.
We achieved a reliability in the asset which we haven't seen in the years before, and that is to a large extent also due to the Kroonborg.
With 40 technicians on board, Kroonborg is designed for major maintenance campaigns.
But we also realized that the Kroonborg is used very often to do what we call interventions. So restarting a facility that had a shutdown.
The need for a second walk-to-work vessel started to be clear.
We boldly challenged a few players in the market to come with solutions. So, of course, anybody could tender for a new build, but we had very stringent demands on a competitive rate. So a conversion is really important.
After a tender procedure, NAM and Shell UK signed a long-term contract with Wagenborg for this second walk-to-work vessel. A Norwegian-built platform supply vessel to be converted into this specialized walk-to-work vessel. On the 15th of December, a standard platform supply vessel arrived in the port of Delzeil.
We have taken this vessel 16 weeks ago from Norway as a standard platform supply vessel, and in the last 16 weeks we transformed it into a walk-to-work vessel. We took on a new accommodation, Hampelman gangway system, and besides that we put on a new motion compensated crane.
We are building on the success of Kroonborg. Bear in mind that Kroonborg is now our campaign vessel, and this is the intervention vessel, so this vessel let Kroonborg perform even better.
After only 12 weeks at the shipyard, the conversion of the second walk-to-work vessel was a fact. Kasteelborg was ready to be operational, side by side Kroonborg, and set course for the port of Den Helder.
I'm Michel Den Hartog. I'm captain of the Kasteelborg, new walk-to-work vessel for Wagenborg Offshore, working for NAM Shell on the North Sea.
Kasteelborg is certified as ERRV according to HSE UK regulation. With this classification, the vessel can serve as a standby and rescue vessel.
ERV, that stands for Emergency Response and Rescue Vessel. And in case of an emergency, we can come to the rescue. And that varies from evacuating the platform, if that is still possible. And if it's a real disaster where people are actually entering the sea, we can launch our daughter craft and fast rescue craft and rescue the persons out of the sea and provide them a safe place here on board.
Both Kroonborg and Kasteelborg are servicing from the port of Den Helder. Every 2 weeks, the vessels make a port call for supplies and crew changes. The Kasteelborg will be used for urgent work and unplanned interventions, for example, starting up systems and performing minor corrective maintenance. That way, the Kroonborg can concentrate on the larger, scheduled maintenance campaigns. Kasteelborg's first mission starts at the corvette platform, where a crane issue has to be solved.
So the second walk-to-work vessel, the Kasteelborg, really is the kind of intervention vessel, which is a key enabler to allow quality, uninterrupted time for the campaign vessel, the Kroonborg, to stay on site and deliver its maintenance campaign.
After morning briefing, Kasteelborg enters the 500-metre zone. Technicians of NAM, Shell, are transferred with the motion-compensated gangway system. A safer, more reliable and comfortable way of working compared to helicopter transport.
In the past 40 years I was flying to my work, but well, I feel very comfortable on the boat, on the vessel.
This second vessel for us is actually the next step in the development of the NUI team, where you see that before we had Kroonborg and the flying teams. With this vessel, we believe we can actually make the step to operate all of the NUIs without any helicopter team and therefore improving safety.
What we are doing on those NUI locations is that we are executing preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance, and we also do well stimulations to see if you can get some more gas out of the ground.
While working on Corvette, a sudden intervention on the K-83 platform is required. Now Kasteelborg can demonstrate what she's made for. After securing the Corvette platform, the technicians are returning to Kasteelborg and immediately set course for K-83.
I think the key of the Kasteelborg is the walk-to-work system. The walk-to-work system means basically the guys finish their work on the platform, they come back across the bridge and they're straight back home.
To solve the issue on K-83, Kasteelborg requires a specialist on board Kroonborg. That's why Kroonborg transferred this specialist to Gallion, the nearest platform. Here Kasteelborg can pick him up again. The cooperation between both walk-to-work vessels is a fact.
We had a fire shutdown on the K-83. There was a fire detection system that was activated, so we had to go there, try to solve the problem, and we found it. Started up the plant, produced the gas, and it's up and running now.
The way of working and the integration between Wagenborg and also within Shell, yeah, it's a perfect way of executing maintenance and interventions.
With Kroonborg and Kasteelborg, NAM and Shell are entering a new phase of operating and maintaining unmanned platforms. Helicopter platforms and cranes are unnecessary and can be removed, resulting in even less maintenance. It is absolutely the right way to reduce costs.
The facilities on board are fantastic. The guys, I believe, enjoy working here. We have a good time with each other. It's a good crew, it's a small crew, it's a happy crew.
Walk to work is not a trial anymore. It is there to stay.